Hello again, this is solving an exponential equation by using logarithms, exact answers in logarithmic form. This is pretty similar to other one called solving an exponential equation using logarithms, decimal answers. So actually this one is easier than the other one because we don't have to use a calculator. Actually, we don't have that option. And we are just going to give the answer in a logarithmic expression. So you can use either the natural logarithm for this one or the logarithm base 10. In this case, I'm going to use the logarithm base 10 because in the other one I use the natural logarithm. So what we're going to do is, well, we want to find the value of x that makes this equation true, right? So I'm going to write it down here. And what I'm going to do is applying the logarithm base 10 in both sides of the equation. That is valid as long as we do it in the both sides of the equation. You cannot do that in just one side of the equation. So that is useful because we can take the exponents out of the expression. So it will be 9x times the logarithm base 10 of 16. And in the other side, we will have, in parentheses, be careful, x plus 2 multiplying the logarithm base 10 of 13. Pretty similar to the other one. Now I'm going to distribute this guy in here in the multiplication because I want to have only x expressions in the left-hand side of the equation. As you will see, because this is going to remain the same. After everything, I'm going to factor things. So you know how it goes. Then I'm going to put this guy in here in the left-hand side of the equation because I want to have x expressions in just one side of the equation to factor what I can. This is a 16. I almost believe that that was a 10. Okay, this will be negative x times logarithm base 10 of 13 equals 2 times the logarithm of 13. And then, as you can see here, I have a common term, so I can factor it. And it will be x times 9 times the logarithm base 10 of 16 minus the logarithm base 10 of 13. And that equals 2 times the logarithm base 10 of 13. After all, I'm going to divide everything by what's being multiplied by the x. And it will look like this. X equals 2 times the logarithm of 13 divided by 9 times the logarithm of 16 minus the logarithm of 13. And this is where we end up because we cannot have the calculator to know what this is equal to. So I'm just going to write that down. This will be a division. 2 times log 10 of 13 divided by 9 times 16 minus the logarithm of 13. And I'm going to press check.